Hey, we're at the beach, man. We're in Virginia Beach, specifically, if you guys are curious. I know I've been all over the country, man. I know we've been gone for about 5 months. I know it's been a minute. We're back. That's the only thing that matters. I think today would be a very good opportunity for us to discuss something that's very important to me, right? I want to talk to you guys today about following your passion, man. This is something that I struggle with. This is something that y'all struggled with. This is something that my friends struggle with. This is something that my family, my parents, my grandparents, anybody in fucking history, you name it, man. It's hard. We know it's hard to follow your passion, man. And I feel like it's a strength that I've always had, you know? So I would love to help you guys out. Maybe one of y'all would take something out of this. Maybe nobody will take something out of this. I mean, regardless, I'm just getting back on it anyway. First thing, man, diluted focus produces diluted results. What do I mean by that? And this is something that I had to learn myself. You feel me? We got people walking back and forth, man. Who cares about? We're at the beach. But yeah, like I said, diluted focus produces diluted results. If your focus is everywhere, if your focus is over here at that guy, if your focus is over there at that fucking thing, if your focus is in the sky, in the ground, you're not gonna get anywhere. You got other people who are competing with you. You got a lot of people who are competing with you whose focus is very concentrated. You feel what I'm saying? If you don't have a concentrated focus on what it is that you're passionate about, man, I'm telling you, and I'm learning this from my own experience. Like, for real, y'all know how fucking hard I've been going, dude. It's been fucking five years up to this point, man. And I mean, y'all see where we are. It's been 5 months. I got burnt out. I didn't think I would get burnt out, but I did. I stopped making videos because my focus changed. My focus switched up. I had to focus on money. I was struggling bad out there, man. I was out in Tampa, Florida for like 8 months. Man, it was hard, bro. It was hard. The only reason why it was so hard is because my focus was all over the place. Like, I had so many things that were going on, and I felt like I was getting something done. But really, I was getting nothing done, you feel me? But I learned a lot. Got nothing done. Did a lot of things. Made a lot of moves, but I didn't really get much done. You feel me? Like, I maybe got 1 or 2 progressive things done, but everything that I did out there, I could have done before. But yeah, diluted focus produces diluted results, man. Second point I want to touch up on. You got to figure out what problem you can solve for other people. You got to be able to have something that you're good at that you can help other people with. If you have a problem that you help other people solve, you have another way to make money. The more problems you solve, the more money you make simply. Gonna go on to the next point, man. You know, I got my notes. I got a lot of notes, man. I don't know if you can see that, but I got a fuck ton of notes, man. So we got to get through this quick. But yeah, like I said, you make a living from the problems that you solve, so might as well solve some problems that you're passionate about. You make a life from the passion that you chase. And you need money to do stuff at the end of the day. So if you have a problem that you solve, and if that problem is something that you're passionate about, you're gonna be good. Like, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna be making money. You're gonna be pursuing your passion, and at the same time, you're gonna be helping people. So it's a win-win-win-win, and a win for other people, because you are providing value to other people that they were looking for in the first place, especially your warm circle. Everybody who you know and that is your friend, everybody in your contacts list, man, you could at least help everybody out with one thing that you're good at. You know you're good at something, you just don't want to admit it to yourself. But let me ask you a question, man. What pisses you off? What breaks your heart? What is something that you won't accept in the world right now, right? And I'm asking you these questions because you got to find something that gives you that burn. You know what I'm saying? Like, that gives you that ache in your heart. Because if you got something that makes you want to get up and do something. For example, bro, we have a lot of people who have a really fucked up mindset in not even the world, but in America. We get a lot of people with fucked up mentalities, right? This is something that I feel very passionate about, that I feel like I could help out with. This is something that I'm very good at, that I know I can help provide a lot of value with. To be honest, man, I wasn't showing the value that I could produce. You know, I was just making random videos that I would hope people would fuck with, pretty much. And I mean, at the end of the day, the reach wasn't there, even if the videos were good. It was a lot of time wasted, man. It was a lot of time that I could have been making money, been solving problems, been getting that, you know, all this stuff done that I couldn't have done before. It was all just because of my mentality, because of how I was moving. I was focusing on the moves I had to specifically make, not on the purpose of the moves. If you focus on the purpose of the moves, I'm telling you, bro, the results are going to be completely different than if you focus on the moves that you have to make. So if you think about the why instead of the what and how, if you got a why for everything that you do, I mean, you're going to have direction no matter what it is that you do. So even if you don't know exactly what it is that you have to do, you're going to have a direction on where you want to go. You're going to know where you want to be. You feel what I'm saying? I hope this is making sense for you, man. And last thing, you got to earn your right to be there first. That's another thing that I realized myself. You got to earn that position to influence with a meaning. You can't just be trying to influence without a purpose in that. You're just a random nigga with a fucking camera. There's no purpose with that, man. So a good way to find what you're passionate about, a good way to figure out what kind of problems you want to solve. What do you watch on your free time? What are you watching when you're at home, sitting alone? What do you learn about on your own time, outside of school, outside of work, outside of whatever it is that you're doing, man? So you got to look at that and look at the problems that you want to solve within that space. And boom, there's something that you're passionate about. I mean, it's something that you do on your free time anyway, right? So it's something that you would do for free at the end of the day, regardless of what it is that you got going on in your life. Like, you're going to want to do that at the end of the day. So you might as well make money from solving some type of problem in that space. Point is, become obsessed. Because if you become obsessed, you're never gonna wanna stop. If the results aren't there, if the people aren't there, if the money isn't there, if you're not getting what you feel like you should be getting out of pursuing this passion, solving these problems, etc., you're gonna be so obsessed that you're not gonna wanna stop regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lost that vision for a little bit. I was passionate about making YouTube videos when I first started making them, right? Because I was making videos about football. I was making videos about what I loved, not about what I was trying to do to make money. I love making the videos regardless. I mean, at the end of the day, I was gonna be making my videos if they got views or if they didn't get views. And I mean, they were starting to pick up traction. You know, as soon as I switched up the content, that's when the views dropped. And that's when I lost that focus. Then I just started doing it for the money. I wasn't focused on the why. I wasn't focused on why exactly I started in the first place. Like, yeah, you start to make money. Everybody wants to make fucking money. You can't just start and expect results like that. You gotta ask yourself, man, how are you gonna monetize this passion? How are you gonna make money from it? Right? You might have it, you might know your direction, but how you gonna make money with it? So I got a little system for you. Whatever you call it, you can write this down, man. I hope you got a pencil and paper, man, because I'm providing a lot of value to you guys right now, man. I look at this shit for fun. You feel me? Like, I love this shit. Paids. P-A-I-D-S. P for product. You gotta create your product. If you don't have a product, you don't have anything to sell. Ads. You got to promote your business. If you're not promoting your business, you're not going to get any money. Like, I mean, you could hope for results. You could hope for your videos to blow up or for your page to blow up. But why would you base your dream on hope? You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't make any fucking sense at all. And it's crazy because I had that same fucking mindset, bro. I was really out here sacrificing everything that I was fucking doing in my life just to pursue my dream, and I wasn't even fucking paying for promotion. Like what kind of, it's just little things here and there that you just don't pick up. But that's why you gotta have a system in place, because if you don't got no fucking system in place, man, you won't get anywhere with it. Like, you might get up there off a chance, you feel me? But it's not a guarantee. All right, information. What do I mean by information? What kind of information are you providing? What kind of information are you teaching your people? Information could be looked at as value. I'm giving you guys information. My YouTube channel, from this point forward, all the videos that I make, it's gonna be the information. If you don't have a good example of what information is, look at me, look at my channel, look at my presence on social media as the information. If you have enough information, you have enough credit. Next subject, D. You gotta create deals with other businesses and have partnerships, man. Have people that you can reach out to that you could learn something from also. Have a circle, not only just a circle, have a circle of people that you feel like can beat you. If you're not confident that the people in your circle can't beat you, then you're hanging around with a bunch of fucking JV players while you're on varsity. You know what I'm saying? How does that make sense? You're on varsity, but you're playing with the JV, you're practicing with the JV, and yet you want to win a state championship? How does that make sense, man? Last thing, S, services. What do I mean by services? Very self-explanatory, man. You got to provide services. I make money in multiple ways, right? There's not only one way that I make money. Clothing brand, services that I provide, marketing services, website creation services, Photoshop services, video editing services. 4 different services that I can make money off of. 4 different streams of income. I have 4 extra income sources that are 100% based on me. And as long as I put in the work, I can make money through my services. The only downside is that you need time for your services. So I would say something that you can really capitalize on at the beginning is your services. This is direct value that you can provide. You feel me? Something that you could do today. Like, so anything that you're good at that you could help somebody else out with, you could charge them to do it. Maybe throw some ads up on there, you know? Bro, there's like plenty of different ways that you can make money with service. Man, bro, I've been wanting to talk to you guys on this level for the longest. I don't know, I thought it would hurt my image, but I realized I've been fucking myself over because what's up, boss? Yes, sir. But yeah, like I said, I was really screwing myself over because there was a lot of value that I could have provided in the beginning that I wasn't providing. I just really missed out, man. Listen to this. There's a direct correlation between who you are as a person, what your values are, what you care about, and what your passion is. What's your purpose on this earth? Whatever your purpose is, it directly aligns with who you are as a person. So if you don't know what your purpose is, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror. Everything that you're interested in, everything that you actually care about, that's your purpose. Straight up. You need to break down all your barriers over time. My biggest barrier personally was that I wanted to have maximum influence. So I felt it was important to stay very abroad with my content and only follow trends. Meanwhile, my passion has always been personal development, personal excellence as a whole, because I see there's a lot of issues that can be solved through personal excellence and personal development. The first time I remember really feeling that thing grip my heart was back in 3rd or 4th grade. I was with my uncle, right? We were cleaning out the garage. Man starts playing a motivational video, like nothing crazy, right? I don't know what it was about the video specifically. I mean, if I'm being honest, man, that was still the best video to this fucking day, bro. Like the best motivational video I've ever heard till this day. I'll leave it in the link in the description if you guys want to check it out. It was the first thing in my life. I was in 3rd grade, man. I was still a jit. Like, I was still this big, bro. It was the first thing that ever really touched my heart. I got obsessed with motivational videos and how everything they were saying in those videos made sense. That was the start. Like, that day, that was the beginning of my journey of improving, learning about improving overall. Football was something that fortified my work ethic, right? What do I mean about that? You gotta have something that physically puts you through a challenge every single day. If you don't have something that challenges you physically, I wouldn't say that you're not gonna build that fortification, but it's gonna be a whole lot easier, man. And you're gonna look good, you're gonna feel good, you're just gonna be a whole lot better of an athlete, and it overall benefits your health and fitness. It helps you overall, man. Whole point of saying that, find something that physically challenges you, whether it's boxing, football, basketball, anything that challenges you physically that you can improve at, that you can get better at. Maybe you'll have a team, maybe it's a solo thing. I mean, it really doesn't matter. As long as you have to push yourself with that thing, it could just be weightlifting or calisthenics, whatever it is, man. As long as it's challenging you physically, it's gonna challenge you mentally. Maybe go that extra mile. Go the extra mile tomorrow and then go a mile further the next day. That's at least a way how you fortify your mental. What's good, bro? You wanna say what's up?
It's on, bro.
Yeah, it's on. Say what's up.
Yo, what's good, y'all, man? Make sure y'all message me on Instagram at who.cassis.
What's your name, bro? What's your name?
Cassis, man.
Cassius?
Yeah, it's for
Cassius?
YouTube?
Yeah, it's for
What's your
YouTube.
YouTube?
It's theadonis. Yeah, hell yeah, for sure. You guys play any sports?
Yeah.
Football?
I do football, track, and basketball.
Football? Tell me something about your experience with football. How it's challenged you?
I was like a little soft, you know what I'm saying, before I started playing football, but
Man, this nigga got hard as hell.
football broke me out my shell, made me tougher as a person and stuff. So stop being little bitches, man.
Straight up.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Back to what we was talking about, man. In order to find your passion, and really listen to this, man. In order to find your passion, you need to find yourself. If you don't know yourself, you don't know your passion. Just like how we said, you are your passion, you are your purpose. If you don't know who you are on the inside, how are you gonna know what you truly wanna do in the world? You feel me? So the quicker you get that down, the quicker you'll find your passion, the quicker you'll be able to make money, the quicker you'll be able to be on a yacht with me, man. I've been reflecting a lot, really getting good at picturing in my head what I want to do for the rest of my life and how I could change the lives of millions of people along with my own life in the process. I want you guys to remember this one thing, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say. The only reason why I've gotten to this point is because I put in the time to develop myself personally, and I have put in the effort to seek the answers when I have questions. I'm gonna say that one more time, man. Only reason why I'm where I am right now, and I'm not even successful yet, but I will be, is because I've taken the time to personally develop and figure out the answers when I have questions. You have questions every day, but you have to make that decision if you want to answer that question or if you want to just let that question go off in the wind and forget it forever. Maybe that question was $1 million idea. Maybe that question was something that could change your life in a day, in a month, in a year, who knows? But just because you didn't seek the answer to that question, you didn't reach that goal. I'm on a fucking path to 100 million. I'm on a path to change the world. If you fuck with this video, if you fuck with me, if you found any type of value in this video, man, you share it with your best friend, share it with your homies, share it with your family, share it with anybody who you know can benefit from watching this video and from knowing me, the Adonis. Love you guys with all my heart, man. NSA, we the gang. Subscribe or your mom's a hoe. We out.